In this adventure, Carter, Rohit, and I venture out to the Trilobite Wilderness near Cadiz, California, in the Mojave Desert to search for some fossils. This was our first time hunting for fossils, so we did a bit of research before setting off, and in our search, we came across the Bird and Hike blog, which gave really good instructions on exactly how to get to a quarry. Route 66 was closed, so we ended up taking dirt roads for about 10 miles before getting to the turnoff. Arriving a bit past noon, it was over 90 degrees as we neared the dig site. Following the obvious path up the mountain, it was clear that this was a pretty well-trafficked site. The exposed rock made it pretty clear where to begin digging, so we set up camp and began pulling shale out of the earth.
This is the quarry right here.
And literally 1 minute into the dig, this happened.
Oh shit.
Wait, speedrun Trilobite?
We just found him like in a rock.
Nice.
Let me see. You throw it here? Yeah.
A few minutes later, I found my first cephalon or head segment.
Put a rock in it.
We quickly found that the best method of finding trilobites involved grabbing handfuls of loose shale and picking through them, and occasionally using the gardening tools we brought to loosen the rocks from the hillside.
If I got a Trilobite discovery on film, I would be so happy. Like if I just pulled a rock from the cliff.
Great work.
Yeah, thanks.
That one was so clear.
Wow.
Something.
Wow, yeah, that's
Oh no.
The heat got to us, and around 3 hours in, we decided to start setting up camp in the Federal Reserve land nearby.
all right. Let's go find a campsite.
Roll it, just roll it.
That night, we enjoyed the dark skies and practiced a bit of Milky Way photography, and the lights of Barstow created an eerie green glow on the horizon. After an extremely windy night, we cooked breakfast, packed up camp, and returned to the mountains where we tried out a new site.
I think it was Bezos or Musk that bought a huge chunk of Molokai.
This new eastern dig didn't have much promise, and we made the decision to return to the last day's location to spend the remainder of the morning.
Pakistan versus Northern India, would I be like, whoa? No.
No matter what the Modi government does with corruption or vote rigging, which
The foam pads which we had brought continued to prove their usefulness as we spent the morning splitting rocks and continuing our search.
What do you mean? Don't see the leaf right there? No. Dude. Look right there.
Finally, around noon, we were sick and tired of sorting rocks, inhaling dust, and sweating in the hot sun, so we all packed up and headed back to LA. All in all, the dig went well, and we each walked home with a handful of trilobite specimens each, although none of them were complete. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.